new fuel saw is great. I mean, it cuts through this light gauge like butter. The heavier gauge goes through fast. It's a nice cutting saw.
Yeah, the performance is great. It's a quicker cut to it, and it's got more power to it. It's easier to get into certain places. It's definitely an upgrade from the old saw. I would say the new fuel metal cutting saw is the fastest one I've used so far.
I cut EMT, rigid pipe, angle iron, strut, metal studs, just about anything. I mean, it's done everything I've wanted it to do.
The fuel holds up to almost any of the day-to-day torture that we put it through here. And it's built for cutting. Just keep feeding it metal and it's happy all day.
The new fuel metal cutting saw is definitely durable. It definitely still performs after all the dust and debris and all that can get inside of a tool on a site like this.
The fuel, you pick it up, you go to wherever you're working, you never got to look for power, it's right there. Battery lasts longer, can't beat it.
For what we do or for what any construction worker would do, you'll get a full day off one charge. So, I mean, the batteries are always terrific. The new Milwaukee fuel saw, it feels like it's catered to professional construction workers.
The fuel just keeps cutting away and doesn't lack on power. It's light, easy, durable. I don't know what else you could possibly look for in a tool. In Milwaukee, it's a good name. It's a good tool. It holds up to its name and lasts you a long time.
And a 360-degree rotating collar on the shear's clamp can be set in any direction for optimum work clearance and material flow. A 2600 RPM air-powered model TSM-DA is also available. This unit is compatible with your existing shop air supply and offers maximum power and cutting speed in a double-cut style shear. The blades of Malco double-cut turbo shears remove a narrow spiral scrap from the tool path to produce a clean, straight edge on both sides of the cut. These blades can approach a cut from either end to produce a quality workpiece edge. They can also navigate up to 90-degree outside profiles of metal roofing panels or metal ductwork, and are beefy enough to cut through seams. And you can easily disengage Malco double-cut blades from the cutting path. The blades can also be quickly re-engaged to continue cutting. Both double-cut turbo shear models use the same long-lasting blades, which are also easily replaced on the job. For double-cut shear performance in a versatile, one and only turbo shear design, look for a TSMD drill attachment or TSMDA air tool at a Malco dealer near you.
Cutting metal can be difficult, labor-intensive, and often downright dangerous. Tin snips or grinders, shears, oxyacetylene or plasma cutters. They're dangerous, hot, produce sparks, leave burrs, or warped metal edges. They are difficult to control and expensive. Introducing the Cannibal, the powerful and versatile professional nibbler with a patented cutting action designed to make countless cutting jobs easier, faster, and safer. Fitting effortlessly into any standard drill, electric, battery, or air-powered, the Cannibal can glide through material up to 2 millimeters thick or 14 gauge, and to a radius as small as 8 millimeters or 5/16 of an inch. Sheet metal, corrugated material, pipes, complex profiles, powder-coated material, stainless steel, copper, aluminum, formica, plastic, fiberglass, even soft materials such as denim, leather, paper, or card. The Cannibal is so versatile, it can handle it all with ease. So how does the cannibal work? Take a look at the cannibal's patented cutting action. Driven by the circular motion of the drill, the case-hardened die and the high-speed steel-cutting punch perform a rapid up and down motion, punching out the material on the upstroke into the die. This creates a precision, burr-free edge. No need for filing and no distortion of the material edge that you get with other cutting tools. Designed to impart the cutting pressure on the strongest part of the die, the cannibal can cut up to 1,200 feet of metal on one punch. It's safe to touch, easy to work with, and is designed with care and attention to detail. That's why the cannibal works beautifully and is the worldwide nibbler of choice. The cannibal is a compact drill attachment that you can take with you anywhere you go. Cut in any direction and follow the profile of your material. Gutters, roof sections, metal drums, complex shapes or stencils can be cut with precision, as the cannibal can move anywhere within 360 degrees. Forwards, backwards, left, right, and anywhere in between, right or left-handed. The maneuverability of the cannibal over the material makes this an incredibly versatile tool for many uses. Using Cannibal's customized clamps and the Cannibal's straight and circle cutting attachment, you can also effortlessly cut beautifully straight cuts and perfect circles every time. DIY handymen, farmers, plumbers, electricians, roofers, panel beaters, car restorers, arts and craft about cutting sheet material, and open up new possibilities that will save you time and effort on many jobs. This is the only professional nibbler in America with a fully patented cutting action. The Cannibal fits easily into any drill that works between 1,500 and 3,000 RPM and is so simple to use. Simply insert the drive shaft into the chuck of your drill and tighten the chuck, exactly like putting in a drill bit. When you start up the drill, the Cannibal will be ready to cut. To rotate the die within its 360 degrees of possible directions, slacken the nose cap with a wrench, rotate the die to your desired position, and retighten the nose cap. To change the punch or die, unscrew the nose cap with a wrench and withdraw the die. To remove the punch, unscrew the punch location screw and slide the punch out. To assemble the parts, slide the punch back through its location screw and tighten back into place. Replace the die over the punch, packed with high-temperature grease, and replace and tighten the nose cap. To cut out a circle, pre-drill two 25/64 inch or 10 millimeter holes, one in the center of the circle and one with its outer edge on the circumference of the circle. Affix the collar of the straight and circle cutting attachment to the die and tighten. Place the material over the die of the Cannibal and over the guide of the attachment, then tighten the guide screw. Start up your Cannibal and cut out the perfect circle. It's as simple as drawing a circle with a compass. To cut a straight edge, to mirror the straight edge of a new piece of material, for example, set the distance required between the collar of the attachment and the flat surface of the guide. Attach the collar to the die and then place the flat edge of the guide against the edge of the material. Then, cut the material with the Cannibal in the usual way. The Cannibal will fast become your favorite tool for cutting sheet material. Its patented, efficient, and effortless cutting action will not only make the job easier, but it will be fun too.
Introducing the world's most versatile electrical tool, the Rigid RE60, featuring the unique Rigid Quick Change system. Unparalleled speed and flexibility for contractors to be more efficient than ever on the job site. Cut through wire, crimp lugs, and punch holes in electrical boxes. And do it all with a single innovative tool that lets you quickly change between applications without the need for numerous tools and accessories. The Rigid Quick Change system couldn't be easier. Simply pull back on the QCS collar, insert the head, and release the collar. Once locked into place, the tool is ready to use. To change or remove heads, just repeat the process. To use the RE60 to cut wire, use the scissor cutter head. Made from high-strength steel, it's designed for use with interchangeable blades, giving you the ability to cut copper and aluminum building wire or copper flex wire. With a pull of the trigger, the scissor cutter head quickly cuts through wire up to 50 millimeter OD. A steel guard keeps the blades aligned when in use to avoid twisting or bending. To crimp lugs, use the latching round crimp head. The crimp head is designed for maximum access and maneuverability. Thanks to its slim and ergonomic latching system, it allows for work in tighter spaces. With a pull of the trigger, the crimp head easily crimps lugs up to 300 millimeters squared. To punch access holes into electrical boxes, use the punch head. The punch head is designed for use on 3 millimeter mild steel and punches round holes up to 63.5 millimeters in diameter. It's compatible with punch dies from Rigid and other manufacturers. Once a pilot hole is drilled into an electrical box, attach the punch head. After connecting, just pull the trigger to make a punch. The RE60 doesn't stop there. It's packed with more advanced features than any other electrical tool. Interchangeable heads rotate 360 degrees for better access in confined spaces. A white LED light illuminates your workspace. And onboard diagnostics include sensors to ensure a consistent, full cycle every time, so you can be confident in every crimp. The RE60 is powered by the Rigid Advanced Lithium battery platform that delivers industry-leading runtime. A battery sensor notifies you when power is running low, and a temperature sensor prevents the tool from operating when temperature is outside of acceptable limits. The RE60 has the longest service interval in the industry at 32,000 cycles. With 3-in-1 functionality and a set of features designed to make contractors more efficient than ever, no toolbox is complete without the RE60 electrical tool from Rigid.